Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you are new today, welcome. Guys, if you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please click that subscribe button. My channel is growing every day. It's exciting. I'm getting closer and closer to 1,000 subscribers, so I can't wait to get there. I hope that I do it this year, so it's very important that you click that subscriber button for me. And also click the bell icon, because that way you get notification every time I post a new video. Guys, if you are not following me on Instagram or Facebook, you can do so at Sean's Magical Odyssey, and you can also follow me on Twitter at Magical Sean. So today's episode, guys, I wanted to give you some of my health and wellness tips. And again, by no means, I am not an expert in this, but over the years I've learned things that kind of work for me. Where I currently live right now, all gyms are closed, so getting in a workout has been very challenging. I do live in a building that does have an old racquetball court, so I've been doing some body weight exercises, some running, sprinting, those kind of things down there. And also been going out for walks when the weather permits. It is wintertime, so some days it's really cold and I don't do well in cold. But I'm doing lots of things to keep active. That's very important to me, and just to help me burn some extra calories through the day. So I do miss the gym. I love going to the gym, not only for working out, but also for my mental health, also to help me reduce stress. Those things are very, very important. So I really hope that the gyms open up soon and that we can all get back to working out and feeling better about ourselves. So anyways, I was going to share some of my health and wellness tips with you. Maybe there are some that you can use for your own life. If not, that's fine. I hope you enjoy this video anyway. So I do have a couple here, so I'm just gonna read them off. Just because it's way too much to try to memorize, and then I look very terrible when I'm trying to think about all of the things I need to talk about in this video. So I'm just gonna read it off of my iPad today. So number one, guys, get moving. Whatever you're doing, it doesn't matter if you're outside, if you're inside, wherever, get moving around your house. Just get up off your butts. You need to get moving, not sitting on the couch, whether you wanna cook something in the kitchen or you're gonna do some laundry or some house cleaning. Those are all activities to help you keep active and to also help you burn calories through the day, which is very important. Yeah, and in going along with that, there's various things you can do at home. I mean, the YouTube, I'm gonna say, has blown up with home workout videos. I mean, you can research anything on there and it will come up on YouTube. It's crazy just over this last year. There's stretching, there's yoga, there's walking techniques, there's running techniques, there's weightlifting techniques with using things that exist in your home already, because I know it's been a challenge for people to try to find dumbbells and those kind of things on the internet. So there's lots of videos out there, things that you can do in the safety of your own home, so you don't even have to leave your house. So check those out on YouTube. Whatever you can imagine, it is on YouTube. Okay, guys, and so I'm pretty good about this kind of stuff, right? But I'm not saying I don't fall off the track a little bit, but what you put in your body is very important about how your body is going to work for you. So if you eat a lot of junk, then you're gonna feel sluggish, you're not gonna have a lot of energy, you're gonna feel unmotivated, it's gonna increase your stress levels, it's gonna increase your cortisol levels. So just keep that in mind when there's options of things that you can pick, whether you can cook something at home or getting takeout. And if you are going to take out, is there healthier options that you can make? And you know, going along with that, guys, we do cheat. I mean, that's okay, that's normal. It's okay to have McDonald's once a week and those kind of things, but we try to make sure that our meals have a little bit more of a balance of carbs, protein, and veggies. So you have your fats, right? Your good fats, your proteins, your carbohydrates, and getting carbohydrates from good sources, things that are slow digesting carbohydrates so they don't increase your blood sugar levels so quickly, right? So, and that's a thing that I've been trying to do too, right? So I try to balance everything off. There is definitely a lot of choices out there for healthy takeout options, but I'm also looking at doing good food. So it's a company here in Canada, and they send you the ingredients to make various recipes at home. And though I don't like cooking, I really hate cooking, I feel like this could be an option for me because I don't have to run around the store trying to figure out all the things that I need. They send you all the ingredients and the recipe, and you make it right from home. So I know that a couple of my friends are already doing this out there. They seem to be enjoying it. They're posting it on their social media platforms. So I thought, hey, why don't I just try it myself? Because maybe I'll learn to enjoy cooking a little bit more by doing this kind of option. So I'm gonna do the 3 meals per week. So at least I know that 3 of those meals I'm cooking at home, and I know all the ingredients and everything else that is going into it. So I'm looking forward to that. So I'm very excited. I probably will do an upcoming video about that, so stay tuned. So another wellness tip is resolving conflict. I don't know if you are involved in any kind of conflicts right now, and what I mean by that is maybe you and a friend are going through something right now, whether you disagree on something or whatever, but it's very important that you resolve those conflicts, whether that's to save the friendship or to end the friendship altogether, just because conflict increases your stress levels, and therefore when you have increased stress levels, you have increased cortisol levels, and cortisol levels are dangerous, especially in men. It helps us, or it keeps us maintaining abdominal fat, and it just is very toxic to your body. So we want to make sure that we're keeping our cortisol levels low, and we do that by reducing our stress, because guys, no matter what's going on in the world, we do not need to put ourselves in a situation that is stressing us out. If that is happening, you need to walk away from that situation, because your health and well-being is way more important than that incident that's happening right now currently in your life. Okay guys, another tip that I have is seeking activities or hobbies that feature something that you are good at will help boost your self-esteem and confidence, and will carry you through all of your activities of daily living. So that's really important too, because hey, that's what my channel is about, right? It's about positivity, self-esteem, confidence, body image. So finding activities that you are good at, something that you excel at, whether it's taking up painting, or you're taking up woodworking, or you're making clay molds, or you're starting a YouTube channel, or you're writing a book, or etc., etc., okay? So finding activities that you are good at reinforces your self-esteem, and therefore makes you more confident, and therefore lowers your stress levels, and therefore lowers your cortisol levels, and it just makes you a generally happy person, someone to be around, someone that's fun. So it's really important that, hey, if you've got the extra time right now because you're working from home or whatever's happening, this is a good time to find an activity or a hobby, something that you're good at, and it's going to make a world of difference. So another thing that I found has been really important, and also kind of a change in my life, okay? Okay, so another thing that I found that has been very important for me, and has been a very positive change in my life. In the past, I was so extroverted that I was rarely home. So if I was not at work, then I was out at the gym, or I was out at someone's house, or we were seeing a movie, or we were going somewhere, or whatever, etc., right? And because the pandemic has limited my interaction with people, I found that it's been nice to make time for myself. And I think that people don't do enough of that. We are so caught up in other people's lives that we don't take that time and make time for ourselves. And that means even going on a date with yourself. So I certainly don't mind going out anywhere by myself. I really enjoy my company. I've learned to like myself a lot more over this last year. And hey, I'm a lot of fun to hang out with. So there really should be 2 of us. But yeah, so making time for yourself is very, very important. I can't stress that more than that. It is so important that you make time for yourself and take yourself out on a date. So guys, this is a big one for me. Surround yourself with positive influencers. So what do I mean by that? Well, surround yourself by positive friends. Let positivity into your life, whether you follow YouTube channels that talk about things that help boost your positivity or your confidence, or hanging out with friends who are boosting your self-esteem, they're making you feel good about yourself. Those things are really, really important, and those things help with your mental health. And again, that increases your dopamine, so you feel much better about yourself, so you don't worry about stress and you don't have high cortisol levels. So surround yourself with positive influencers. And you know, that's what I'm here for. I'm an influencer on social media, and I'm only here to make sure that you guys are enjoying your day, that you're smiling, that you're laughing, that you're making fun of me, and whatever that is doing, it's increasing your endorphin levels, your dopamine levels, and you're having a great day, and you can just deal with anything. So that's the purpose behind my channel. So I'm helping to surround you with a positive influencer. Okay, another thing that I try to do, and I'm not always great at it because I'm shy getting these myself, but give someone a compliment. It's really important. It's important to them, and it's important to you to give someone a compliment, because by doing that, it makes you feel good. And again, it increases all the good stuff in your bloodstream, right? So give someone a compliment, make them feel good about something, and in turn, you're making yourself feel great. So I am very shy about receiving compliments from people. I'm not sure why, but when they give me a compliment, I become a little bit embarrassed and I flush a little bit. So I'm trying to get better at receiving compliments, and I make friends aware of that too, because it's important, again, like I said, that they give you a compliment because it's good for their well-being, and I need to be better at accepting those compliments, but it's something that I'm working on. So yes, anytime you want to share a compliment with me, I'm always here to listen. Okay guys, just a couple more things on my list. So another thing is take a trip. Maybe it's just somewhere local, maybe it's just an overnight. It's just an opportunity to get away, to spend some time with yourself. Maybe you want to take a loved one with you, and maybe you don't. It's just whatever you're feeling at that moment, but it's good to get away, and a change of environment is always healthy. And again, it can be a weekend, it could be an overnight, it could just be a day trip. It will make a world of difference, and you're going to feel wonderful when you return home. So keep that in mind. Yes, if I know it's a little harder right now, but there's going to be opportunities where you're going to be able to do a short travel coming up. So that is something to definitely plan for. Another thing, guys, is declutter, right? We can all look around our homes and find that we have things that we just need to get rid of, things that we need to part with. I'm the worst for that, so I'm going to tell you that right now. It's very hard for me to declutter because I always think when I pick up something, I'm going to use it later, or maybe I should just keep it, or maybe I should just put it aside. But then, in turn, it causes stress because I look around and I have all these things and I need to get rid of them. So decluttering is very important. To declutter things in your life will make you feel like you have more control, and it won't create anxiety. That's the big thing when you're looking at it and going like, oh my God, I have so much stuff. I need to get rid of things. So that is something I'm working on. Trying to weed things down, trying not to have so many things around me because it creates clutter, and because of that I get anxiety, right? Because of that. So decluttering. Okay guys, and the last thing on my list, and I know we're bad at this, and especially where we're home more often, but you need to get that TV turned off, okay? You need to get it turned off. You need to decrease the amount of TV that you're watching through the day. Pick up a book, get back to reading, pick up a magazine, learn a new recipe, something that's gonna get you away from the TV set. Because TV has been shown to increase one's stress level and also to contribute to a sedentary lifestyle, right? Because we end up spending all day on the couch and we don't do any physical activity, and in turn we're not moving, we're not increasing our endorphins, our dopamine levels, all that good stuff that's running through our bloodstream. So yeah, guys, turn off the TV. or at least decrease it by a couple hours a day, and get up and do something. Read a book, use your imagination. It's going to make a world of difference. Anyways, guys, that's all I had for you today. Just some quick tips, some things that I'm working on myself, things that I'm doing myself right now to help me get through all of the things that are happening right now. Guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please click that subscribe button. Also, guys, please click the thumbs up button because it lets YouTube know that you're enjoying my content. Guys, if you're not following me yet on Instagram or Facebook, please do so at Sean's Magical Odyssey, and you can follow me on Twitter at Magical Sean. So guys, thank you for watching. Stay healthy. Look for some activities that increase your well-being, and stay golden. And we'll see you next time on Sean's Magical Odyssey.